Hello YouTube. Hi guys, today I'd like to talk about Sir Roger Moore and Roger Moore Collectibles. I've been a fan of his ever since I've known him. I grew up to his Bond, and I just enjoy the way he has fun along the way. If I was a secret agent, I'd try and have as much fun as I could as well. So anyway, Sideshow Collectibles and auto art and a few other slightly obscure items. First off, his book. Roger Moore, My Word is My Bond. I've got two copies of this book. This one is his hand-signed one from Waterstones. I'll just show you his autograph very quickly. Got a photo of him when he signed it as well. So that's his photograph, and if I do it carefully, because it's never actually been opened apart from this page, you can see just there is his signature. Very proud to own this. He's very, very sincere in person. A very friendly and welcoming guy. So that's my two copies there. I read this one back to back. I like flicking through it. It's a good read. I suggest you go and hunt it down on eBay. You can get it for about £30 with his signature. So future collectible indeed. I'd never sell. Another one is the Robert Llewellyn biography. It's got some excellent pictures in there and a great story of his life. Includes some of his gadgets and what he did and how poor he was and how Bond actually made him. There's a few of his gadgets there. Another awesome book. I will suggest you go and hunt that one down if you can get it cheap, and you will. Right, well, let's see. We'll go with this. I've got all of the Sideshow collectibles for the James Bond series, and I've got a few doubles. I've got, I'll just show you, a couple of the doubles are here, which I've taken out the box. This one's from his first movie, Live and Let Die. I think that's quite a good likeness, looks like him. And it comes with a few extras, but I've left them in the box. This is on a Medicom stand, it doesn't come with this stand. And also Roger Moore in Moonraker. As you can see, in his hand is the laser weapon, and also just on his wrist there, if it can focus, is the dart gun, the wrist activated dart gun. Very cool, take that. I couldn't tell you what my favourite one is. Well, I could actually. Live and Let Die. Brilliant film. A good introduction to his style and such. As I said, I've got a few doubles, but I've got a couple of rare ones. For instance, the Sideshow Legacy. This one I did buy as brand new on eBay, but the character that sold it forgot to tell me that it wasn't brand new and that it was out of the box. So I was a little bit gutted, but oh, it's a cracker, look at it. I'd like to take it out of the box, but I would like to keep it as new as possible. Comes with his martini glass, extra hands, his PPK, and a little glass to drink from. Of course, the usual stand, and also a poker chip. Now these were limited to 1,500. Unfortunately, these aren't singularly numbered themselves, but they are of limited edition. You can see there, Sideshow Legacy James Bond. I've also got the Auto Art 1/18 scale. That's the Lotus. I watched this movie yesterday, it was on TV and inspired me to make this video. Of course I don't have a collection on display, they're in cupboards, and this is just a small collection that I have. But this is a cracking model. This one's never been out the box. There are other versions of this. One company makes it where it comes with the wheels, but you can attach the underwater devices to them. But that's Auto Art. There you go. I don't know if these are limited, but there can't be many that are still in the box. So, something I would like to display, but again, space and the cost of having display cabinets. So that's that one. Among the Sideshow collectibles, as I said, these are pretty much my favourite in my collectibles. I will show you what I do have that's my finest in my collection, but it's not James Bond. It's from another movie entirely. But other than Sideshow, I do collect weapons. And this is James Bond's Adversary's favourite gun. This is actually deactivated. It's Yugoslavian, this one, aka 47 derivative, which is the N95, I believe, but it's completely, you can disassemble it, and there's the workings. It's one of my favourite pieces in my collection. All metal. This one's the Yugoslavian underfolder with the sights for firing grenades. Totally metal. It is deactivated, unfortunately, for you Americans that love guns. But I do enjoy having it on display every now and then. I've got a plaque for it and it hangs up quite happily. So that's that. I'll just put it all back. Now, of all the movies that Roger Moore's been in, I've got a cheat sheet here somewhere. Here we go. So Roger Moore is 83 years old. He was born on the 14th of October 1927, and he's the same age as my granddad. One of his TV characters was Simon Templar from The Saint, and my brother likes Sir Roger Moore so much. He's got a Saint sign on the back of his neck. Not his neck, not his head, sorry, his neck. So Sir Roger Moore played James Bond from 1973, starting with Live and Let Die, up until 1985. He was 45 years old when he started doing James Bond. He's been in 7 Bond movies, and when he finished, he was 58 years old. So if I make it to 58, I'll be very happy. His other movies include Gold, one of my favourites, Cannonball Run, which is awesome in 3D if you've got 3D TV. Samsung 3D TVs can upscale 2D to 3D, so if you want to watch an old movie it can upscale into 3D if you want. Not true 3D, but I'll shut up about it. I love 3D. Anyway, one of my other personal favourites is Fire, Ice and Dynamite. The tagline at the top says there's over 100 unique stunts in the film, and it is true. It was helped made by Willie Bogner, the amazing ski cinematographer, and is awesome. But going back to James Bond, when Roger was playing, he had 77 kills over the span of all his movies. He bedded 13 women. I don't know if that would include the young girl. I don't think he did bed her, no. And believe it or not, he had no martinis during the course of the movie. Tell me what you think he did drink. So yeah, no martinis, not shaken, not stirred, nothing. Even though this comes with vodka martini with a glass. Strange. Speaking of drinks, my cup of tea. Cheers. As I said before, I've got all the 12-inch sideshow figures. I'm going to show you a couple of my other favourites. All bought from eBay because when I realised that there was such a figure out, a range of figures out, I was a little bit late on jumping on the Bond wagon. So anyway, this is one of my favourites, Teehee from Live and Let Die. You can see here, this is the first one I got. I did find it in a shop. My brother bought it for me for my birthday. The likeness is just amazing. It's a shame you can't see it. It comes with glasses, a little tiny gator or croc, I think it's a gator, bit of chicken. No, sorry, that's his glasses, and a bit of chicken. And you can see his hand there. It's a great figure. I do like it. I did take it out of the box because it was a gift from my brother, and I'm glad that he got me this because it started off my collection. Another one, which is my second favourite Bond. Many people think that Timothy Dalton was rubbish, but I like his cold, almost burnt manner. He's been burnt. He's wily. He knows the score, and he doesn't really trust people. I like him as Bond. As you can see, it's a License to Kill. Comes with his signature gun in a box, and the likeness is amazing. I've got Timothy Dalton as a legacy figure as well, but this is the only other one that was produced, and I like it. It's a great figure. Moving on is the awesome Desmond Llewellyn. Ooh. Delicate with this. Here he is here. Now this is quite sought after. You can get it, but prepare to pay a few pounds for it. Try and catch it without the light. As you can see, his likeness is just phenomenal. There he is there. Looks just like him. Sorry about the reflection, but it is in a box behind cellophane. Says the Spy Who Loved Me, but of course this isn't from Spy Who Loved Me. It comes with gun and case. It's even got the talcum powder on the inside that blows up if it gets opened wrong. Of course, that's from Sean Connery's movie. Right, we're beginning to run out of time, so I'll round up with my newest project, which is, I'll just show you now. Of course, this is another deactivated weapon that I'm currently converting into a lamp. It's a Bren gun from the movie Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. It's plugged in and there's the light. I've taken the lampshade off. Just need to fit the on-off switch in the trigger, just there. But as I said, this is completely deactivated. It will not fire. So that's how I propose it, as being switched on and switched off. So hope you like today's small collection. I've got many more, but very little time to show you. Many thanks, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching YouTube, and subscribe and comment below. Thank you very much. Goodbye.